Hey, what's up? My name is Brandon and I am a photographer. I sometimes like to make little behind the scenes videos of some of my photos, and today is no exception. There is a specific photo I've been wanting to get for a long time, and it's of a bonsai tree just stood on a little rock in the middle of this big lake. It's called Fairy Lake, and I'm very excited to go and hopefully get the picture I've been kind of imagining for a little while now. It's about 2 hours away and I want to get it when everything is really calm and still, so I'm hoping to be there for a sunrise. So I'm going to be getting up tonight, or I guess tomorrow, at 3 a.m. and going for a little bit of a drive, and hopefully I'll be there for sunrise. I'm hoping the weather holds up and everything works out, but I guess we will find out in the morning. I wanted to start this video today and kind of show you the gear I am planning to bring. Without further ado, let's check out the gear. Alright, so this is the gear I'm going to be bringing. I'm going to be bringing my tripod, an L-mount bracket for my cameras. I'm going to be bringing my older camera with a 100mm lens. I'm bringing the older one as well because it's a crop sensor camera, so the 100mm is hopefully going to come out as 160 on the photo, which is good because that's my most zoomed lens right now. I'm also bringing my film lens, and that one has a 70 to 300mm lens on it, which is going to be perfect, I think. I'm bringing my drone, remote, batteries, ND filters for the drone, so I can hopefully get some videos. I don't know if it's going to be legal to fly there yet, but I'm going to bring it just in case. This is my notebook where I actually planned the trip by this super detailed diagram here. You can see lake, rock, tree. So that's going to be the kind of shot I'm aiming for today. It's a bonsai tree. I'm also bringing an extra pair of shorts because I'm kind of planning on having to go for a bit of a swim at 5 a.m. to get the angle I'm looking for. So that is what I'm going to be bringing. And I'm also going to be bringing this camera as well. I've got my microphone on and my little tripod. I'm mostly going to be using this camera just for the video, I think. But I'm definitely going to throw my 100mm lens on and try and get a couple shots with this. I don't know if that's going to be enough reach, but who knows? We will find out. It's 2:47 a.m. I got about an hour and a half of on and off sleep. For some context, I usually go to sleep at about 3 a.m. so I don't think my body was too happy about switching it up that much, but that's okay. This is gonna sound kind of crazy, but at about 1 a.m. somebody took their pig for a walk, and I know it was a pig because dogs don't squeal and oink, and to be honest, I don't know any other animals that do besides a pig. Not the weirdest start I've ever had to my day, but definitely a different one. I'm gonna go grab my shoes, my bag, and my coffee, and we're gonna go for a drive.
This is my travel song. I got my suitcase, money stuffed in a zipper. I might be gone for long. I got my toothpaste, time zone start tipping. Ain't about what you heard, I'm about that doing me. Travel but my dialect I'm fluent B. Headrest with that boarding pass, a crew and seat. If I die today, hope we crash right into the sea. I'm born to fly, cursed with a death wish. And if we plane, emergency exit. Mama still find my body in the bed. Corpse with a headset, what a poetic ending. Yeah, gone out, one hand on the boarding pass.
I have officially made it. It's way easier to get to than I expected. Wow. I don't know if you'll really be able to see it with this lens, but it is right there. That's it. Little guy. So I'm gonna try and find a good vantage spot and see what we can do. I'm gonna be honest. I was excited to see it. I thought it would be nice. But damn. That is breathtaking. I don't think a picture or a video can do it justice. Just going for a walk now to try and find a good angle on the tree. I didn't expect it to be that close to the shoreline. I wasn't sure if I was really going to get a good photo of it or be able to see it very well or anything like that. And just wow. I mean, honestly, it's so beautiful, really breathtaking. But I think if I had to describe peace and tranquility in one single area, that would be it. I mean, you can hear the water flowing from the waterfalls. You can hear the birds chirping like crazy. It's a totally calm, still lake. There's no wind. And just wow. Breathtaking. No other way to say it. Unfortunately, it has just started raining. But I am not going to let that stop me by any means. I did bring shorts, and I think I might have to use them as well. This is where the path ends, unfortunately. Wasn't too looking forward to this part, but after seeing the tree, it's given me a little bit of extra inspiration, I think. After walking around for a while and evaluating my options, I basically have two. Either I trek through some really dense woods, possibly not get to a spot and end up in the water. So I've gone with option 2, which is I'm gonna throw some shorts on and I'm gonna do the thing I was dreading most about this drive and trip. And that's go for a little swim. Oh, I really hope I don't break any of my camera gear. First, I think we are going to snap a quick film photo, something I really don't want to forget. So I just tried to snap a couple film photos and let us go for a swim. Well, not much of a swim, I guess, because obviously I can't get my bag wet, and obviously I don't want to get this camera wet either. Wow. I'm so excited to be able to show you guys. So my options were go straight through this for a good like 20 meters, or hopefully wade through the water for a little while. Only concern is that I'm gonna disrupt the water. It's already kind of started to rain, which is unfortunate because I won't be able to get that like perfect glass reflection that was here when I initially got here. If you guys like this video, maybe I will do more like this. I don't usually document it because I feel like for me, the documentation's in the photo itself, and that's all I really usually care about. But I think it can be kind of cool to have a look into what it takes to get these photos. This is not going to be easy to watch. Oh, this feels so gross. Less than ideal, for sure. Alright, so that did not go according to plan. I'm probably going to freak out if I go too deep or if I step in a hole like I just did. Very concerned about getting my camera wet. As much as it feels fine, as soon as you put too much pressure on it, it just kind of collapses and releases a big pocket of air. And you just sink. I'm hoping this kind of gets us to where we want to be, but we have yet to see. So I really thought it would go better than this if I took the water option, because I thought that little island there, I'd be able to see the tree. Clearly, I was mistaken. This is not entirely going according to plan. When does it ever? Oh, okay. That's a big hole. Was not expecting that. What an experience. And by that I mean this sucks. Okay, there it is. The bonsai. Well, I'm gonna try and get a quick video photo. I think I can set my camera bag on these logs. At least we can say we got a photo if all goes wrong. There's something really special about this. And sometimes you get these like special experiences when you're doing photography, and this is really beautiful. All right, so another photographer is here. Just met him, really nice guy. He is in the Navy, and just on a temporary leave. And we are trying to just go straight through the bushes and get the shot we can get here. Obviously, I didn't have much luck going along the water line. I got a few shots. I'm not super happy with them. The composition is a little off. You didn't really get the separation that I was hoping for. So this is attempt 2. This is where I'm going to get down to the waters. Well, I'm pretty confident I got the photo I was looking for, but The downside is I would call this less than ideal. That's about all there is to that story. But it was a good experience. I'm definitely glad. I'm gonna fly the drone around a little bit now, see if I can get a few more shots and a couple video clips, and we will see. There's a drone crash. It tried to land itself and then it crashed in those trees, unfortunately. And I did not even get the shot I was looking for yet. I'm just hoping I can get it back. So yeah, we're gonna try and do that. Bring my camera because I am way up on the mountain and this was too hard, but I think it might be fried. But we will. Here it is. Propeller's gone. She's sounding pretty warm, but we might be all right. All right, well, unfortunately the drone has crashed, so it is totally broken, which, not gonna lie, a little disappointing, but what can you do? That's kind of just part of it. I'm just stood here in this lake right now, about to just wash off my super dirty shoes and legs. I'm pretty happy with the shots I got. I hope they like it. I think they will. Semi-confident. I don't think there'll be anything too crazy. Like, there's not gonna be a crazy variety or anything. But I think there'll probably be like 2 or 3 just really nice shots. I also wanted to say just really quickly, I don't think any of these photos or videos are gonna do this place justice. It's so beautiful. This perfect tree, I can't even describe it. It's just peace and tranquility and beauty and and this landscape and the environment here is so beautiful, and just couldn't be happier to be here. So I'm driving now, I'm just leaving the spot. I wasn't sure how to end this video. This is now the end of my journey. I'm on my way home. I think I'm gonna close this at home. I think that's a better idea. All right, so it's about 4 p.m. the same day I took the photos. I've had a chance to gather thoughts, look over the photos, see how they turned out. And I gotta say, I'm pretty happy with most of them. Some of them I'm not super stoked on. I think the composition could have been better, or the color separation could have been better, so the tree stuck out more. But I think the photos towards the end of the session really made up for that, so I'm pretty happy with that. Overall, it was a great experience. It was a great day. I really enjoyed just going for a drive. It was a beautiful drive. The weather was great. I don't think these pictures can do it justice, just how beautiful it was to be in that area. So calm, quiet, birds chirping, waterfalls in the background, and it was great. I met some really nice people, and an overall good experience. Unfortunately, there's always some downsides, or something goes wrong. Never goes all the way according to plan. That's all right. That's just kind of part of it. So unfortunately today, the drone was completely fried. My shoes have been completely destroyed, and I'm also covered in bug bites, but that is all right. It was all part of the experience. That's kind of just what happens. I kind of knew that going into it, that it wasn't going to go super smoothly, because it never does, but that's just part of the experience. I wanted to really share kind of the experience with you, because a lot of times there's stories like this, or there's a lot going on behind the photo like this that I just don't share. I don't show. For me, typically the photo is kind of the whole scene, and you don't really see much else. But this is not an uncommon experience where everything goes wrong like this. It's always worth it. I never regret going out on these trips like this for the photos. I'm very happy. I think it was a great day, great photos. Can't complain too much. I appreciate if you watched this whole video. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed the photos as well. That is going to wrap up this video. Ain't about what you heard, I'm about that